The legendary Mike Tyson was afraid of one opponent named Donovan Ruddock, aka The Razor. But why is this so? In this action-packed video, witness the intense showdown that left Tyson surprised and the boxing world in awe as Ruddock's scary hits and unbreakable spirit put the heavyweight champion to the test. From controversial times to a thrilling rematch, join us as we delve deep into the iconic clashes that define their epic rivalry and forever engraved Ruddock's name in boxing lore. Mike Tyson vs. Donovan Ruddock. This showdown was dubbed the Fight of the Year and took place on March 18, 1991 at the Mirage in Paradise, Nevada, USA. Both Tyson and Ruddock were top-ranked contenders for the WBC, WBA, and IBF World Heavyweight Championships, which were held by the formidable Evander Holyfield at that time. It was a 12-round championship eliminator, and the winner would get the golden chance to challenge Holyfield for the title. Tyson, the former champ, managed to defeat Ruddock in the 7th round via technical knockout. But wait, things got really intense because the stoppage circumstances nearly caused a riot. People were so worked up about it that a rematch had to be arranged to settle the whole dispute once and for all. Originally, they were supposed to face off on November 18, 1989 in Canada, but the fight got postponed and eventually canceled because Tyson was dealing with costochondritis, a painful condition. Instead, he fought James Buster Douglas on February 11, 1990 in Tokyo. And boy, that was a massive upset as Tyson got knocked out and lost his belts. But Tyson wasn't backing down. In 1990, he came back with a vengeance, fighting and winning 2 bouts by first-round knockouts. First, he took down Henry Tillman on June 16, and then he defeated the undefeated rising star Alex Stewart on December 8th. On the other side, Ruddock had an impressive record, winning 25 of his first 27 fights. He had beaten some big names, including former world champions like Mike Weaver, James Bone Crusher Smith, and Michael Dokes. This guy was no pushover. Finally, on December 9, 1990, Tyson promoter Don King announced that Ruddock would indeed be Tyson's next opponent. Plus, there was big news that Tyson had agreed to a mega pay-per-view deal with Showtime, raking in a jaw-dropping $120 million. The fight itself was intense. Both fighters threw powerful punches at each other throughout the match. In the second round, there was a bit of controversy when Tyson scored a knockdown, and Ruddock fell after being hit and tripping over Tyson's leg. Referee Richard Steele gave Tyson a knockdown, but it left Ruddock's team fuming. The battle continued, and Ruddock faced another knockdown in the 3rd round after a powerful left hook from Tyson. Things got even more heated when Tyson hit Ruddock illegally as they were being separated, but the referee didn't penalize him. Finally, in the 7th round, Tyson unleashed a blistering 6-punch combination, and although Ruddock seemed fine to continue, the referee stepped in and stopped the fight, awarding Tyson the victory by technical knockout. Ruddock's corner was not happy about the decision. His brother and manager, Delroy, stormed into the ring to confront the referee. Tyson's trainer, Richie Giacchetti, tried to calm things down, but a wild scuffle broke out involving Ruddock's promoter, Murad Muhammad. Mirage Security had to jump in to break up the chaos and escort the referee to safety. Just 9 days after the initial bout, Tyson's promoter Don King and Muhammad reached an agreement for a rematch. They wanted to settle any controversy surrounding the first fight, and fans were thrilled about the prospect of these two warriors going at it again. But here's where things got rocky. The Nevada Athletic Commission got involved and conducted an investigation into the post-fight brawl. As a result, Muhammad received a 12-month suspension for his actions during the scuffle. This suspension almost derailed the rematch because Ruddock decided he wouldn't participate if Muhammad wasn't allowed to be a part of it. So he made an announcement that he wouldn't take the fight under those circumstances. However, just when it seemed like the rematch was in jeopardy, Muhammad made another announcement 10 days later, declaring that the fight was back on. Now, leading up to the fight, both Tyson and Ruddock didn't hold back in expressing their dislike for each other. They publicly traded barbs, and during a press conference, Tyson made an infamous statement saying he would make Ruddock his girlfriend. The rematch took place on June 28, 1991 at the Mirage in Paradise, Nevada, USA. The same venue where the controversial first bout went down. The stakes were high once again, with the fight scheduled for 12 rounds and serving as a championship elimination match. The winner would earn the coveted position of being the mandatory top challenger for the Undisputed World Championship held by the formidable Evander Holyfield. Tyson and Ruddock stepped into the ring, and this time, there was no stoppages or riots. The two fighters went the distance, and after an intense battle, Tyson emerged as the victor by unanimous decision. His win solidified his position as the #1 contender, setting him up for a shot at the Undisputed World Championship against Holyfield. It was a hard-fought and well-deserved win for Tyson, proving that he was still a force to be reckoned with in the world of boxing. The rematch surely provided fans with some unforgettable moments and settled the score between these two fierce competitors. Right from the get-go, Tyson showed his power with a strong start in round 1. He caught Ruddock with a solid right hook that had Ruddock holding on to prevent more damage. And things got a bit heated after the bell, with Tyson throwing a couple of punches and Ruddock responding with a powerful right hand that just missed connecting with Tyson. Referee Mills Lane warned them both that any more punches after the bell would lead to point deductions. Tyson kept up the pressure in round 2, landing another strong right hand at the start. But he got a warning after hitting Ruddock below the belt. Tyson's aggression paid off when he knocked Ruddock down with a big right overhand. Ruddock got back up, but Tyson didn't let up, giving him a furious onslaught until the end of the round. Ruddock showed some resilience in round 3, coming back strong. However, Tyson struck again in round 4, countering Ruddock's uppercut with a powerful right hook that sent Ruddock to the canvas for the second time. But Ruddock proved he had a fighting spirit as he quickly got back up. Throughout the fight, there were some low blows and punches after the bell from both fighters, leading to a few point deductions. But in round 11, the referee, Lane, had seen enough and warned them to knock that shit off. The 12th round was intense, with Tyson going all out for a knockout victory, but Ruddock held on and survived the fight without any further knockdowns. However, he took some serious damage. With his left eye swollen shut and his jaw broken, Tyson, on the other hand, suffered a perforated eardrum. It was a hard-fought, brutal battle, and Tyson came out on top with a unanimous decision. Both fighters gave it everything they had, and it was a true display of their skill and determination in the ring. What a fight! After some tough negotiations, a highly anticipated showdown between Tyson and Evander Holyfield for the Undisputed Heavyweight Championship was set for November 8, 1991 at Caesars Palace. However, just before the fight, Tyson suffered an injury during training camp, leading to the postponement of the bout. But that was just the beginning of Tyson's troubles. While negotiations were underway for the Holyfield fight, Tyson met Desiree Washington at the Miss Black America pageant. Washington later accused Tyson of raping her, and several weeks later he was arrested on those charges. The case went to trial in January 1992, and Tyson was convicted on 4 counts of rape, resulting in a maximum 10-year prison sentence, 4 of which were suspended. His boxing career was put on hold indefinitely due to the legal situation. As for Ruddock, he showed resilience after his losses to Tyson. He bounced back with knockout victories over Greg Page and Phil Jackson, setting up a crucial match with Lennox Lewis for the chance to face the winner of the Evander Holyfield-Riddick Bowe fight for the Undisputed Heavyweight Championship. Unfortunately for Ruddock, he was knocked out by Lewis in the second round, missing the opportunity to contend for the title and ultimately losing his status as one of boxing's premier heavyweights. Both Tyson and Ruddock faced major setbacks in their careers after their rematch, but the boxing world would never forget the fierce battles they had inside the ring. Their paths took different turns, but their impact on the sport of boxing will always be remembered. If you like this captivating story about Mike Tyson, be sure to hit that like button and share this video with other boxing fans. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Stay tuned until next time.